about that either. Okay. What about? Sound like you got advertising. Okay, let me see if people can finally see us. Okay. You can't hear me? No. Yeah, I just had to turn my other Internet Explorer off. Huh. Maybe we got to talk to Aaron about this. I can probably get this figured out. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, this lags too. I forgot about that. What is up, everybody? Can you guys see me? I'm trying to get Bob in this live stream too. Maybe see if this works again. This that I'm sending you. I think that's what's supposed to get you back in the room. So Miss Hobbs says she could see me. What about hearing me? Okay, everybody keeps saying they can see me, but they're not saying they can hear me. But everybody keeps saying. I guess they cannot. They cannot hear me. Okay, they say they can hear me now. Okay, thanks everybody. I'm trying to get Bob in here, Notorious B.O.B. to talk about this Pringles challenge. This is just getting really confusing. This is what I'm about to call you on and see if this works. It says join. I'm already in the chat and it says join. You're about to join a hangout on air. Yeah, people, I apologize for this. We're going to get this down pat sometime. You're not going to be mad if I hang up on you, do I? Let me let me try to send you this link. This is a new link here. Hopefully this one works. All right. All right, people. Okay, people, this is getting really crazy with this Hangouts deal.
Okay, we can see you now on the YouTube Live.
Okay, I got this one straightened out here, but I just don't know how to add Bob in here, and that's really the frustrating part of it. And I don't want to go further without you in here.
There I am.
There you go. Okay, everybody, every single live we do together, give us 30 minutes to get the kinks out, and you just, turn it on maybe, because this is really frustrating. And I was going to write down everything that we just did to get to where we got to go, but I don't know what the heck, like a fishing line, just got tangled up. So I want to commend all you for even sticking around this time, this long. You probably the people that don't skip my videos.
We
I'm
found
going to
them.
bank on that. I just don't want to hit the wrong button here and delete everything. Because I got to do like I did last time and put the screen to the other side so I can see everybody. Man, this Hangout's just crazy. Aaron and them are a pro at this. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like this, and I'll do the lag thing on the regular screen. All right, everybody. Did you want to kick it off, Bob, about talking about any of the Pringles? I know some people had questions already about can we crush them up ahead of time. I don't know how messy that's going to be, but just to start off, what we're going to be doing, it's going to be a whole can, and how big is the regular can?
Okay, so I think we're this week we're gonna go with a regular size can of Pringles, and I'm not talking about the dollar store kind where it's a lot less. I'm talking about the regular. You go to the grocery store, you get a can of Pringles. Not checking the ounces of that one, but a full size can of Pringles. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with a sealed. You pop the top, and then just have that. So if you want to eat one at a time, eat one at a time, two at a time, three at a time, four at a time. But as far as crushing them up, I think unless you keep everything in sight on the table, then you shouldn't be crushing. We just want to have this to be a level playing field for everybody. Oh, Aaron has it at 6.14 ounces or 6.41.
Yeah, because I did see those little bitty cans, and I think some people would cheat. I mean, I don't want to say the word, but some people might. Man, I finally got my screen correct.
All right.
Yeah, it takes forever to try to. I got to use Internet Explorer and whatever other Google, both. Okay, any flavor. I don't care what flavor it is. It could be the what's the new flavor they had? The ramen noodle flavor. But I'm thinking, what's just the fastest to eat one can and no crushing it up unless you have it crushed it in a bowl or something. I don't know. I don't even think you should be crushing them all up like that. They're gonna get all over the place, have particles.
I mean, I agree. I prefer not crushing because it's easier to see if you ate something and no one's going to question you afterwards. Um, and I really don't care. I've done this challenge before, and I found it personally easier to eat multiple chips at a time. But you do get to a spot where you're eating five or six chips at a time. It's just too much for your mouth to handle. But you do whatever you want to do. Just be safe. Make sure you have some beverage there to help you wash everything down, and have fun with it. If you want to do two people in the video, great. Go immediately head to head with somebody or your whole family. Just something to have fun with.
Hey, thanks, Curtis Nelson. Shell's in the house. Star LaQuinn says hi. Well, hello, Star. And that $2, I think YouTube gets 30%. So $1.40. I'm going to share 70 cents of that with Bob. Because since he's on here, I think it's only right. So I appreciate it, and I know he appreciates it. He was about to go buy a new car, I think.
Thank you, Curtis. Yeah, that's two cars for me.
Yeah, actually, I'm test driving the car tomorrow because I am going to be. I've stopped renting cars, 4 or 5 cars a month. I'm going to get a good car, 2018, and just AKA mobile home. The prize for the fastest time is people. Are you sitting down? The prize for winning this Pringle challenge, the amateur channel, the second one we're having, is going to be bragging rights. Woo!
Well, I did commit to him giving the prize to the first week's winner, and I do need to get an address to send something out. That's for sure.
It was yeah. Well, if you're going to do that, make me look like that on national internet.
A little thank you for the first video. Nothing much.
No, yeah, you give like 64 and 65 inch TVs, like Six just said. People's going to be really cheating. I know. I ain't going to throw Miss Hobbs' name out there. Well, I already did. It's too late. It's out there
again.
Hey, please, people, can we see the food? We need to see the food. Miss Hobbs is eating right here. I'm like, what's she eating? I mean, is she eating nuggets? Skittles? What is up, Rex McGuire? I met Rex McGuire at Springfield, Illinois, when I almost choked to death on a ribeye steak at the fair. They came out to about 3 challenges with me now. They around town. All right, guys. Okay, we locked this in for the fastest time. Pringles, any flavor Pringle of the how many ounce can?
Well, Aaron had it at 6.41. I have it in various sources here. I don't have one in front of me, but like 5.96. So,
wow,
I'm looking here. Unfortunately, different countries have different sizes, so I'm trying to get to the U.S. standard. Give me a second here.
Okay, yeah, that's any flavor. I actually like the ranch, the old school ranch chips, and the buffalo ranches are good as well. Hell, I'm not too particular, but if I had to pay for some, that's what I would go for.
Well, you normally get your Pringles for free?
No, some people buy them. I mean, people buy them. Say, hey, you want to try some Pringles? Actually, I'm gonna tell you a little story, people. This was Pringles, and my buddy might be watching. I don't know, his name's Tree from Tire Lube Express at a Telegraph Walmart in St. Louis. I was the manager there out over the shop, and somebody left a half a can of Pringles. You know, I'm like, I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to eat it and then throw it away. So the next day, he goes, where'd my Pringles go? Oh, I threw them away. He goes, did you eat them? I said, hell yeah, I ate them beforehand because I didn't want to throw an empty thing away, but you don't supposed to have any food out here, so I just ate it. And he got mad. So I said, you know what, Brad? Yeah, I threw his name out there. Brad, I am going to buy you another can of Pringles. So guess what? I bought another can of Pringles, same exact kind. I ate half of them because there was half gone anyway. So I gave him a half can of Pringles. What? He was mad. I'm like, what? I gave him what do you think? You want the whole can? Crazy.
Well, I had no idea how many different sizes Pringles there are out there.
Really? What about the original? Then we gotta say, hey, you got to get the original cheddar.
Oh my God. I'm getting from I see 6.8, 7.1 ounces.
Huh.
I didn't think this would be hard. I didn't think we had to think this through.
Well, you know what? If it's a close range, I am not going to be too particular about it. Man, Curtis, you are rolling in the dough. Buy some Pringles with that, and you guys do challenges, man. We appreciate you doing that. But buy you some Pringles for your boss, your family, and you guys all do a challenge. We would rather see you guys doing a challenge like that.
Yes, Curtis. Thank you very much. That's very generous, but I do
That's for
agree.
Brad. I'm not giving Brad none of that money. I'm not gonna lie to you, Curtis. Brad does not deserve none of that.
That was for Brad. What?
Yeah, Brad was an a-hole. That's all I'm gonna say.
What was he? Why are we
Sorry,
getting
you
one?
guys see my lights. I got my lights here, my umbrella lights. I'm trying to get some good lighting in here while I'm trying to compete with Bob.
Oh, please. Well, Curtis, we really appreciate that. That's very generous. But we
Oh,
also
look who's in the house. Christina Barnard. Her and her daughter did the chicken nuggets, and she's already amping to whoop some butts. She's a crap talker, is all I can say. She really beat her Lily down. You know, she beat her daughter down after the fact, like, ha ha. I was like, I couldn't even believe it.
You got to raise your children strong.
Yeah, I told her she's going to be really strong. She's probably going to be president.
She will be. She's the button, though. She really is cute.
What is up? Big Eater Mike's in the house. Hey, you cannot do this Pringle challenge, man. You are a professional. ML3. I mean MLE.
ML3.
The threes for the contract. And it's the E backwards. I thought that was clever.
I like that.
Everybody thinks it's clever except for people MLE.
Yeah, they take it real serious over there.
All right. Hey, thanks, Big Eater Mike. And Big Eater Mike's going to be on the 13th as a green ghost tacos. I got a video coming out. No chugging because I cannot compete with other people chugging here. That's not my ballpark. I'm going to play another ballpark.
Yeah, that's very important when you're making YouTube videos. You don't want to battle up something that's not your strong suit.
Yeah,
not you, anybody in general.
Yeah, I got beat 5 times in a row probably by Molly in videos, so it makes me look like not too great. But yeah, but Miss Barnard was saying it's not a minute challenge. It's going to be. I'm going to put a time limit on it though. Let's put a time limit because I can't sit here 10 minutes while somebody holidays some Pringles. I mean, let's be honest. Today.
Well, I know I tried to do it in a minute and I couldn't do it in a minute, so I don't think all these amateurs are going to be doing it in a minute.
How about under? Let's say, well, we can't do because if we get 10 people doing it and they can do it in 5 minutes apiece, that's 50 minutes. That's a long video.
That is a long video. So we're going to say 2 or 3 minutes in.
I mean, we could do 5, but we'll have to cut out the middle and just like fade it in. You know how some people do some crazy editing and like just fade it in, right. And like do like the first 30 seconds and then the last 30 seconds, and it'll be a minute per person.
You just crank it up 3 or 4 8 times speed too.
Yeah, I could fast forward it.
I guess so. What was you thinking? 5 minutes in, and then
yeah. Let's make them a top of 5 minutes. So if you go anywhere over 5 minutes, just get a pillow. Whoever loses has to shave beards. Oh, I'm not in it. So go if y'all want to do that. This is not a professional channel, so this is not about us. You have to turn that car around. It's you. Look in the rearview mirror, guys. This is not us. This is something that we're trying to get some humility here and edit your videos. You're not even paying us to edit these videos.
No, seriously. I mean, maybe at some point we'll hop in and do a challenge, just to goof around with you guys. But this is really 100% about you guys. It's just to include all you guys that leave us these wonderful comments and follow us with our professional stuff.
You know what? I actually have a lot of ideas already about something you said. So yeah, I think we can have some fun here too, guys. But this is really mainly about you guys. So if you guys can, even Miss Lewis here, Miss Hobbs' mom's Sandra Lewis, Sandra. Oh my good, I said Sandra. I always say Sandra because it's classy. You know, she's just a classy kind of person. So Sandra Lewis, you can be in this Pringles. So what kind of Pringles do you guys like? I mean, there's ounces. The ounces are going to vary. So we're just going to, what is it? Maybe anywhere from, you said it was a lot of
Well,
different
yeah.
ones.
Well, there's different countries too. So Aaron did some checking. He's saying between 5.2 to 5.6, depending on the flavor you get. So you can pick whatever flavor you want.
Depending on the new guy that came to work and put more seasoning.
Yeah. If you want the 5.2, go for the 5.2. But just get one of the regular size cans. They're all the same height. I don't know why they're different weight, but not when you go to the dollar store, they're like, well, that can looks a little small.
Yeah. Nothing to brag about in that size.
And
But
Jeremiah,
yes, anywhere from 5.2 to 5.9 sounds about good. Take a maybe put, say we don't trust you, but maybe put the little can to the bigger can to the camera and say, hey, look at these ounces.
my sample, I agree. Pizza Pringles are pretty good.
I saw some sour cream and onion. That's the old school, man. Sour cream and onion was my favorite when I was younger. And barbecue, just a regular plain. I'm not too high class. They came with the pizza, the loaded baked potato. They got all the different kinds of Pringles.
They do put some effort into it.
So I mean, it's just a amateur. Oh, it's not just an amateur channel, but I'm saying we don't have to get too technical with this. So whatever your favorite kind of Pringles are, and maybe say, hey, bring back some memories and say a quick 30 seconds of why you like those Pringles. Maybe Pringles can maybe pick this up.
Yeah, Natasha, we're gonna go 5 minutes maximum. So if you don't finish in 5 minutes, which is fine. If you don't, just empty out and just stack up what you have left, just so we can see how everybody stacks. And that's good. Curtis, thank you very much. That's very generous there.
And
Regular, okay. Well, I mean, we could
Bob
go regular, but
Bob just said stacks, and that's like the wrong word to use right now because that's like a knockoff of Pringles. So nobody use stacks, okay?
yeah.
Nobody use that. Just to be clear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see where Miss Hobbs gets it from because Sandra Lewis there is a smack talker. So yes, she's talking smack. So Miss Hobbs and her, yeah, I think she's mad because Miss Hobbs don't even take her to Walmart when she goes. So,
Ooh.
yep, pretty Family Feud stuff there. I never thought people were like that except on Ricky Lake or Jerry Springer, and yeah.
I see that hot barbecue. It makes me wonder if they have any kind of like Carolina Reaper Pringles.
You know what? I think I did see some crazy hot ones, and I think Aaron Cohen here is maybe going to spice his up. He might.
Whoa.
Yeah, he has some Carolina Reaper hot sauce that I made. He has some of that.
Yes, Brian Schiffer. The 5.2 ounce seems to be the legit one we're talking about.
Look, Miss Barnard here is she's a go-getter. She's over saying no soaking your chips. Oh, no soaking chips and
no soaking or dunking allowed.
Yeah,
wow.
Because you know what? If we say you soak your chips, you're gonna have to drink the whole thing because there's crumbs in there. So we don't want to even get off into that. If you drink, this is what's it called? Picnic style. So just you can't dunk, you can't soak. So just no crushing except in your mouth.
Right.
I mean, any other questions you might have? Uh-oh, my screen's blinking like Max Headroom. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that. Well, live, I lost you a long time ago. You've been static on live.
Huh. Oh, I just shake my. Oh, guys, my computer's about to go out on me. Man, I got to get a new car with a computer in it so I can just go do lives inside the car.
There you go.
Hazy Days does hot challenges on their channel. And anybody here is an amateur or even a pro. If you guys want to throw out there on the side, hey, I got a channel, you know, maybe somebody can click your icon and go to your site. I'm all about trying to get other people on the internet. That's what we're doing this for. Natasha's dirty. Keep this PG. Oh, hey, speaking of PG, I do want to say kids that watch this on live or parents that have kids that watch this live, it's live. So sometimes I get very excited and I cannot edit that out. It's like, whoops, it's out there. And there's nothing I could do like a politician that I did something 20 years ago that nothing can say that, hey, I've righted my wrongs. It's out there. So I did call Boone on my live last time, a PRICK, and that's not even a cuss word, but I have bad acting and some people really think that I'm serious when I'm doing it. So it was just sportsmanship, okay? So but the Family Guy, the cartoon Family Guy is PG, and they're a lot worse than I am. So I just try to do the best I can, but sometimes I get excited. Ladies.
Hazy Days and a total shift of the topic here. I have to check out your video because that toe of Satan was hot.
Hey Curtis, you done gave plenty after the first $2, man. You don't have to give any more money, and you are all you gotta do is share the video, share the amateur channel, you know, to get it out there so more people can maybe let their bosses win and they get raises. You can beat your boss if you want. If you're about to put your 2 weeks in, slam them. You know, her, both, you know, him or her. I don't care. I'm not sexist, but or if you don't want to raise, we're going to be there a while, kind of, you know, holiday a little bit. You're welcome. You're welcome in advance.
Yeah, thank you very much, Curtis. That's very generous. I don't think Carmen's after actually seen the side shot of me, but thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot of juggling, people. So yeah, I would not do this. I would not tell anybody, say, hey, go out and be a professional eater for a living, because it's more difficult than you think. It ain't just cutting the camera on eating and it just goes into thin air. It's a lot of juggling. My protein bars are 420 calories. Sometimes that's all I have for the whole day. I used to eat one in the morning, and then at the very end of the night, I'm like eating double the calories, eating 840. That's all I have for the whole day. So now I eat half my protein bar in the morning. Some days, just if I have an event coming up, maybe 10,000 calories or something, and I know I'm going to eat a lot of calories. It's a lot of juggling. But one can of Pringles, I'm pretty sure you guys can handle that. And if you want to cut the calories before the day and after the day when you're doing this, you know, that would be pretty good to cut the salts out too, because Pringles, I think, have a lot of salt.
Right.
Can't post my YouTube on mobile. Yeah, I don't do anything on mobile uploading videos. So I'm not. I think B.O.B. here does all that. Do you do all your videos like upload on your phone from there?
No, I don't do any uploading from my phone. Thank you very much, Mark. No, I'm all on the PC as far as uploading it.
Thanks, Mark. I don't know how many festivals I'll do. Just come. I know I'm doing Slaw Burger with Mr. Boone, and I'm doing Memphis on the 13th. I'm doing Memphis on April 13th. It's Memphis Wings, and I'm doing the 20th. I'm going to be doing the Slaw Burger on April 20th. So I'll be in Texas. I'm Tennessee, Memphis, and so I might be in the area. So I might as well camp out for a week and do challenges and edit, and not come home. It's rough on the road.
How about the weekend of April 6th?
April 6th. Am I missing something? I gotta look. I gotta look at my calendar.
I'm trying to get you work that weekend. We'll see. I already
Oh
talked to
yeah,
him about that.
I'm down. Oh, I'm down. I'll be home by the 13th. But hell, that's all the way. That's all the way another direction, man.
That's
I'm gonna have
opposite.
to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoot right back.
Hazy Days, 57 McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's a lot of chicken nuggets.
Big Eater Mike, get with Miss Hobbs. She uploads from her phone. She also uses it to do videos and not get the food in there.
And somehow she managed to have someone record her and not get the food in there.
And the timer needed a new battery because it's like slow. That's what I tell people. I tell people when I go to challenges, they say, he brought his own timer. I say, yeah, my battery's low in it, so it goes slower.
That would be great to bring a slow timer. I never thought of that.
I don't know if they might make one. They might even make one.
I have to look that up on Amazon.
I don't want to get nobody mad at Hopcat in St. Louis, but we actually had 40 extra seconds, and I had to edit my video to make it the regular 6 minutes so they wouldn't get in trouble. Yeah, I was like, I ate as much as Pat did last year, and I felt great. And then I went back and looked, and I got 40 extra seconds. I was like, what the hell? He's not going to be in it this year. He forgot to. He didn't go to qualify.
He forgot to.
I don't know if he forgot to or he just didn't go, but he didn't qualify. He didn't go. But there's another guy that can eat just exactly like me that won before him. He eats exactly the amount that I do. So it's going to be a battle. I'm going to be right now. I want to be right next to him so I can get it on. If I lose, I still got a good video because that guy can eat as much as me.
Wow, I can't believe Pat didn't go because wasn't there one in Chicago?
Yeah, I went. That's the one I went to because I was at my sister's and it was right in the path of me going to Naperville chicken wings. I'm like, I looked on Eat Feeds. I said, it's right. I'm going to pass right by it. So I did 2 in one day. I did that one first, and he came in 5 minutes before close. I mean, before we started the contest, he looked at me. He goes, "Oh, I thought I was going to have an easy easy contest." I said, "Nope." But he ate 3.6, and I did 3.33 or something like that. All right, everybody. Do you guys know the details? We'll say it again of the Pringles. It's a whole can of Pringles of your choice, the regular size, 5.2 to 5.9, somewhere close to that, and no dunking chips. Put them in your mouth, then you can put water in there, but no outside your mouth action. And please, we're talking about Pringles, people. And Pringles start with a P, and this is PG-13. And no crushing them up, all crazy, no crushing them up beforehand. Corey Krantz, I appreciate it, man. We should buy some Pringles with this money. Minus 30%
Still a
from
lot of
YouTube. Yeah.
So the big question out there is we did not give a date, Brandon.
Oh, yes. You are correct. I don't want to edit I would like to edit a lot of videos, but we need time to do it before I think on the first of the month of the next month would be the good day to release the video. How about that? Like every week we get that locked down. Like the first of each month, that's when the video will come out. But the deadline for this one, what about the 20th? I mean, that gives us 8 days to edit. And if you get them in there quicker, they get 5 videos in or 10 videos so quick, then we can edit 10 of them and then do another video, do 2 videos, instead of putting all 30 in one video.
That's true. Well, Curtis, you have a good looking beard, first off. Thank you. And yeah, I agree. Because it's a short month, the 20th is a solid, at least a little over 2 weeks for them to make the video. And then we have time to edit to get up there in the first. I like that.
Okay. And if we get like a crazy amount of them, though, we'll just make more than one video. We'll have to figure that out on the fly. So if we start getting an ample amount of them, I mean, because hell, when it comes down to it, if we get like 50 videos, we're going to have to start making more than one video.
Right.
unless somebody wants to watch a really long video, like one of mine.
All right, so we have 1 can of Pringles, 5 minutes maximum. Have the video shot and sent to us at our email, which is on the Fun Eating Challenges YouTube channel, or it's Fun Eating Challenge at hotmail.com.
Without the S on challenges, it's Fun Eating Challenge at hotmail.com.
And then we'll edit it up and make a video or two depending on how we do.
And if you guys want to know the rules and just read them, I will edit this description of this video right here when we get off, and I will put all the details in it and when you need them in by. And if you don't get them in by the 20th, if you get it at the 21st, it's too late. The 20th, okay? You have 17 days. So I'm not going after 17 days, the 20th, I can't accept any more videos for this Pringles.
Right. Excellent. So you'll put that in the description of the video or whatever.
Yep, I will do that.
I think we should be
Harley Quinn from Seattle. Seattle is rolling in some dough. Mr. Curtis, I might move to Seattle. Sleepless in Seattle.
Harley Quinn, Seattle. All right, Curtis. Wow. All right.
Okay. I'll do all this. And everybody, you got any last questions before we jump off here? Man, that's you.
If you heard that was my stomach.
No, I don't sleep much.
There's Harley Q. All right.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed her too. Well, hello there.
Yes, we love you, Big Eater Mike.
Oh, Mike, I didn't even see you in the picture because I saw Mandy when I was doing that Green Ghost Tacos. Oh, Mandy with an eye. She has a boyfriend though. She turned me down.
Who's got the fever for the flavor? Hopefully, a lot of people do. Bob Robert.
Hello to Heidi. Heidi Broiler.
So, Brandon, did you do cola with Chase the Heat?
No. What's that?
Chase the Heat's a channel. And Aaron, you had leftover ribs. Oh man, sorry. I went to sleep at halftime. That game was so boring last night.
Okay, Pringles 5 Max. Okay, yeah, I got everything down, guys. So if you guys give me about 10 minutes, and after this, if you guys want to really get all the details in one spot, I'll put it in the description of this video. But I appreciate it. Have them in by the 20th, people. And I am looking forward to editing some of the videos.
And thank you, Heidi and Bonnie and Miss Hobbs and Nicole and everybody. Appreciate it. Hope this channel is as fun for you as it is for us doing it.
Thanks, Bonnie, and thanks everybody as well. And I would appreciate it. We will talk to you soon. Just comment on this video if you got any other questions, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Hit that like button and subscribe. Tell your friends, family, even your boss about it.